Welcome back. WeArEuS, and this is... Why are there... Why are these... weird? And this is Lords of the Fallen. You may be asking yourselves, why are we back in the area of burning things? And that is because, well, if you didn't notice in my right hand, I've been busy off camera. I think guys, I think I might like this game. See, I spent a lot of time here farming that guy you saw just walk past a moment ago. I wanted the spell he was using. It's one that causes the ground to erupt in bursts going forward. I couldn't get it to drop. Instead, I ended up with Incinerating Blast. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh yeah, I also went and bought Magma Surge and some other stuff from he whose name I cannot be bothered to remember back at the Sanctuary. I bought this. Did some upgrading, despite it being a strength weapon, but it also scales with Radiance, so I could go with that as well. It's not good. It's not good at all. Granted, I was using it with the heavy blades, so that's a whole other thing as well. This is an interesting weapon. It handles like a heavy sword or a grand sword. Even long swords have the same attack pattern, as opposed to a spear, which kind of makes sense once you spend half a second thinking about it. I still obviously cannot equip this due to its absurdly high strength requirements. I would love to, but I mean, I have this. So, since the last episode, I have learned some things. Granted, I did not learn them from the game. I even went here, read everything that was relevant. Nothing whatsoever on status effects. I don't understand how you create a game like this and don't provide information on status effects when you have all of this other stuff. I don't know. I'm not a terrible developer, I'm not a terrible developer. I would have had that information here. Instead, I had to go to a third-party website in order to look up how status effects worked. I know how they work now, and bleed is a monster. Combine it with poison, you've got yourself some significant damage. I'll explain it later on. Wither can be powerful if you are good at dodging and or parrying. And even, I don't know if they heal. I know they do heal like you do when you have withered health. But I don't know if they heal when they hit you while you're blocking. Regardless, dodging is your best bet if you're going with wither damage, which can be significant because also, apparently, as I was wondering, remember I wondered this some time back. Apparently, the wither damage is all of that gray health gone, plus your weapon damage at the time of that hit. Which is not bad. There's also burning, which apparently makes the enemy vulnerable to further fire damage. Neat, right? Or is that ignite? You see the problem here? I can't just go here and look for it in order to make certain. I have to pick up my phone and then go online. If I'm not mistaken, Ignite is, well, what's on this axe and this sword, which is why I'm dual wielding them. Ignite causes an explosion, but I think it... No, I had that wrong. Burn only deals damage over time. Ignite, the explosion, deals a burst of damage and then makes the enemy or the target more vulnerable to fire damage after. I don't know how long or anything like that, and it doesn't really matter. Granted, you can't actually really take advantage of that with two slow, heavy weapons like this. You would want faster attacking weapons. What other things are there? There's also Frostbite, the one over there at the very bottom on the right. That causes the enemy to take a burst of damage, and I don't know why I'm saying all of this when you could just look it up, or you even probably already know, but maybe recounting all of this will help me remember. So as we go forward, I will be able to design builds around what I know about these status effects, because that sounds great. And I do want to go back to quick attacking weapons. You know what I mean. Frostbite causes a burst of damage, and then the enemy loses a significant portion of their... What was it called? What is it? It's here. Posture. It deals significant damage to an enemy's posture. But against players, it only halves their stamina, which isn't bad, but you actually just want them dead quickly, so they're out of your game, or you're out of their game. So you would prefer, frankly, any of the other damage types or statuses. Now, Smite is similar to Ignite in that it deals a burst of damage, and then they're just weakened against that element. Then we come back around to Bleed, and it's interesting. Frankly, it's the most interesting status of them all. For Bleed, once you get it stacked, it deals a burst of damage. We know that. We love that. Apparently, the damage is based on the enemy's maximum health. We love that. Then, however, it just gets better from there. Apparently, they just take more physical damage for each hit that they suffered while they're bleeding, or while the effect is active on them. So as the meter for their bleed is running down, they take more physical damage. And it also appears to work with burn and poison as well. So if you have a weapon that can, say, burn and poison, and one that just deals a ton of bleed, and then you have this ring that I have, and you imbue with poison, do you see what I'm getting at here? Now, keep in mind, this is entirely dependent on you having faster attacking weapons, so the value you're going to get out of the bleed is dependent entirely on that. You have fast weapons or even just a single weapon, you'll be able to take advantage of it more efficiently. Efficient? Is the efficiency even relevant? You'll have higher DPS while it's active, and apparently since it runs down pretty quickly, you don't have a very big window to take advantage of it with weapons like I currently have equipped. Still, I want to build around bleed, but I currently just right. Like I said, I was going around. I did things. Okay, admission time. So there was a path we did not take last episode. I meant to do it and forgot about it, got caught up in other things, and killed a giant guy who was playing with his meat. I went back after we finished the episode and I explored that other path. It takes us around to the other ladder, to the ladder that's to the left of the statue in the alehouse. I still haven't gotten access to the other one, which makes me sad, but we'll work on that. So, I acquired this. I don't remember where. I don't remember if something had to die for it. I also need to remember to tell you guys where I found this. But for now, the ring. I found this ring wandering around. I'm assuming it's on the path. Yeah, it's on the path that I took to the statue at the alehouse, or the vestige at the alehouse. It's on a body that's impaled on a pike or something. It's not easy to get to, but I don't think you're in any real danger of falling, since it's like on a ledge almost. There are 2 enemies there, so you'll have to be careful, but it's not a big deal aside from that. Okay, so you'll also notice that I have 21 vestige seeds. Again, farming this stuff is not my intention. It is just a byproduct of everything else I'm doing. I was experimenting with combinations of weapons, combinations of magic, be it projectile, enchantments, things like that, even with armor in combination with those weapons. This is Boo Boo. I also picked up Blistering Salvo last episode. You guys saw that? Did you? I don't remember. I still can't use this. Wait, yes I can. I just haven't. Okay, we can actually do that then. Yeah, it was equipped without the proper stats for now. Introducing proper stats. Or, wait. Well, I have the ring equipped now, so it won't complain. Oh, right. I was fighting an invader. I don't know what he was trying to do, but he spent the vast majority of the fight rolling around and healing and not doing damage. So he died, and at some point, this dropped. So now I can summon these things, and they'll go forward and explode. And I don't hate that. I tried them out. They seem to have some stagger powers, which is always appreciated. Oh, I bought and used this. It summons an eye that shoots magic, and the thing only lasts for like 10 seconds, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't feel significant enough to warrant the 52 mana cost that it possesses. I also tried out the infernal weapon enchantment with the weapons we currently have, and of course, they just explode and explode. Though I don't imagine you can act. No, it wouldn't leave a timer to wind down like with bleed and poison. So you would be able to reapply it back to back. So never mind what I was about to say, even though I went on about it anyway. You know, I thought I was about to be attacked in the background there. Anyway, I do want to test this magic out. I also, while reading about status effects, I tried to avoid anything about any upcoming weapons that I haven't seen and stuff like that. But I wasn't able to do it entirely successfully. I did learn that there is something you can do called an umbral finisher, which I believe the game tried to teach me about, but it wasn't very clear on the rules. So I was probably also in the middle of actually, fighting and learning how the game works. So I couldn't be bothered to read it at the time. Why are these things just... What? Oh, right. Right. I also need to show you this before we go ahead and do anything else. I don't... Oh, we can do... Okay. If you'll take a look at my umbral lamp, you'll notice something. Do you notice? Yes, I have a secondary socket now. Remember last episode how I was agonizing over having not seen one of the... It's a chisel? I don't remember the exact name of the item, but how I was agonizing over having never seen an item drop to upgrade the umbral lamp. Apparently they drop from the same things that the Sanguinarix does? It's called the Sanguinarix, right? Yeah. They drop from the same statues that the Sanguinarix does. And guess what happens to be right over there next to the flaming tree, burning tree. It's not a flaming tree. Yeah, it's more accurate to call it a burning tree. Guess what drops from the statue that's in the umbral over there? Yeah. The very thing I was wondering about last episode. The chisel. Antediluvian? I don't know where that word even came from. It's probably correct, but the very thing we needed to upgrade the lamp and gain the secondary slot. Now, the bonus 25% soul damage isn't great by any measure. Or at least not with these weapons. If I had something that attacked faster and had a higher attack, sure, I'd probably be able to do some real damage. But, I mean, I'd rather have it than not. So apparently this guy is weak to wither, which I only have salts for. And I'm not actually interested in the wither status, so I can't use the bag of salts. But anyway, I do want to test out the umbral finisher on this guy before we get started. I know I've been talking for like 15 minutes now, and... Oh, I need... Oh yeah. I also remembered. Oh crap, I killed him. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, so let me explain. The Umbral, the Umbral finisher, basically, if their entire health bar is turned into withered health, it's said you get behind them and you do a grievous strike. But now that I'm thinking about it, it doesn't account for having to it doesn't account for having to put them in the staggered state. Let's see. See, I knew that third attack would kill him. I knew it would. I knew better. And I did it anyway. I may have to actually go back to the website and reread how it works. I am trying to work around the attack pattern for this weapon, and it's just... The first hit did what I needed it to, and then the second one came around on its own and did what I didn't need it to. I would also like to test out the spell, but this is about Umbral finishers. That. God dang it. Maybe I should go with a heavy attack? That should be enough, right? I hate when it has this thing summoned. There doesn't appear to be a range limit on it. Oh, no use, huh? Yeah. God dang it. I mean, yeah, it went poorly from the start, but that is the Umbral finisher, accidental as it was. Like, extremely accidental. So apparently, you have a higher... Well, apparently the thing about Umbral finishers is that they give you a higher drop chance. Not necessarily for any particular thing, it's just higher. Huh. And it's not something that's easy to do either. I should have gone with the goddamn heavy. I knew as soon as I started attacking that I had messed up and I should not have used the light. Dang it. I'm just trying to see what I get if he drops something after the finisher. And then we can move on. Because I don't remember where the frick we left off. Healed at the last second. Oh, that's really not good, actually. Like I said, thankfully I don't have to kill anything to get this stuff back, but it still sucks that it happened. What? I'm going to have to get him lower. With the way the attack pattern works with this pair of weapons, I just have to. And honestly, the Fallen Lord's sword is not great on its own. Okay, didn't expect to die there. that's disappointing. I had him, I panicked. I tried to dodge. I don't have any withered spells equipped either. Dang it. Apparently we just missed like 1 HP for the guy. Okay. So... neat. I literally pressed the button one time, and he just kept swinging. I hate that system where they have attacks queued up. If you press a button twice, even if it's accidentally, and it just screws you, and it feels like crap. I was going to heal, and maybe I just froze and didn't do anything. Oh, come on. So while I was doing this stuff yesterday, not this necessary, obviously, because I only just learned about it. While I was doing this stuff, the other stuff yesterday, or whatever day it was, I died a lot. I also noticed that other people die a lot over here. Great. Are you? I didn't even have time. Also, how in the world did I forget about that? I didn't even have time to recover from the attack animation. Granted, I probably could have rolled out of it, but would I have been able to get up in time? I don't think so. That's not great. Unfortunately, his soul did not properly leave his body. Reset. I don't know how he died. There were no damage numbers that I saw. I'll have to review the videotape after. But it has been rough. It has been a rough day. What? Did he? No, you... Oh, I actually got his shield for once. Usually it's just been his armor and the weapon. Like I said, I want the pillar of... the burst of Inferno pillars in a line as a spell. I don't know if it actually drops from him because I had a hard time finding any information on the Ruiner. There's actual drops as a normal mob, not the boss on the bridge. Well. Nope. Hate this. I did not hold that button, and I don't know why it started charging like that. I accidentally tapped it, immediately let go. Apparently both of the weapons hit him at the same time. I was going to say swords. Repeatedly, and tried to correct myself. Only to then try to say it again. It's upsetting, really. So I got unlucky and both of the weapons hit him, even though the axe is clearly shorter, so hitting with it is less common. That is upsetting. Of course the kick would kill him if he's only got withered health left. Any damage would have killed him. I could have apologized for hurting him and he would have died immediately after. Just from the shock damage alone. All I want to do is rummage through this guy's drop list for a spell he probably doesn't even have. Is that so much to ask? So, notice how we started the video with only 10,000 vigor and we are currently at 8,000, even though we've only killed this one guy a few times. Yeah, so it's been like that. And that's how I ended up with the sword. And a bunch of other spells and dying a lot, frankly. I I don't understand. The first swing around, I had him. I blocked. I He died because he was hit by the other guy. Great, right? I don't know why it has to be like this. It's a very simple, straightforward thing I'm trying to do. I could do it against weaker enemies, but I don't have any weaker enemies I want anything from currently. Frankly, all of the ones that give me stuff that's interesting are guys like this that used to be mini-boss, or used to be bosses. What? Poison. Of course he dies to poison. Of course I somehow poison. I hate it here. I don't understand how he. I didn't attack him more than I normally do. How did he even die? How did he even get poisoned, I mean? He looked at the drops of his other brother and thought, I should probably do something about that. Then he realized he was in danger, much like myself. Nope. You don't get to make that. Essence of Death defeated an enemy with an umbral finisher. And I got more stuff than he normally drops. That is all I wanted to do. Do you see the issue here? And the one I was reading about was a weapon from a boss that becomes a normal mob just like him. And I'm like, okay, cool. A boss becomes a normal mob again. I've got no real problem with that. It's not like they use the boss again. What if, though, I rested because I don't want to play? What if I did that? Wow, I ended up Oh, that is something, isn't it? Okay, is there anything else I needed to show you guys? Oh, right. He went back around. We can do this really quickly. Don't forget to come over here because there's a purely physical axe. Get away from me. There's a purely physical axe over there. And, I mean, nobody hates those, right? Well, I mean, I wish it had some element to it, but really, it's not that big of a deal. I do really need to upgrade this and something else. Maybe. But then this gives me the really slow attack patterns, and I just... Like I was saying earlier, a long time ago now, honestly, all I really want, the poison build. Sounds great, seems fun. Well, bleed build. Sounds great, seems fun. And I can probably just stick to poison as the damage over time that helps with the DPS. But for the life of me, this has good bleed application, but I want short swords. I mean, we are an agility build after all. Anyway, where are we going? I don't remember where we stopped. Or... No, this is actually the best place to go, now that I think about it. Because I got the ladder dropped. Also, oh right, up there. There was this up there, the split crossbow, which has pretty good damage. This, however, also applies burn, which is interesting. And would be more interesting if it were a main hand weapon that you could use, you know, more than 5 times before you're completely out of ammo. It also scales with strength, which is terrible, but it sells real well, so I don't hate that. I don't like how these are strength, even though... You get my point here? It's not really cool, man. Did I get anything new here? I found these. I think that was last episode, though. And you guys saw that. Other than that, there doesn't seem to be anything else new. At least that I can remember. So, this ladder is the one I was talking about. I still haven't figured out how to get around there yet. Like I said last episode, it's probably through the locked door that I can only actually get in from that way. If you didn't see that episode, I don't imagine you didn't, given what the title I gave it. It's a great title. Also, there's an item over there. I want to go over there even more now. I mean, there's that too, but that's further. I wanted more. So, the ladder that'll get us back to where we were, I hope, when we ended last episode, is this one. Okay. Yeah, I think we go up from here. So basically my terrible build philosophy is tank it all, kill them all. Heal. Run out of heals. Regret everything. Don't join him. Yeah, so then we have to go through these two guys. And I really want to kill the snake with an umbral finisher. But I also want to kill... Oh, yeah, we can try out our ranged spell while we're here. Hey, is it hot over there, or is it just you? Look at you, you sexy beast. Do we kill him? Yeah, probably, huh? That is terrible. Well, nothing I can do about it. Not my fault, not my problem. I'm in a glass case of emotions. I'm upset. Doesn't matter, we'll keep trying. Like I said, though, lighter weapons are probably much better for this. Booyah. Wait, it's still there. How the frick did we get up there in the first place? Ah, we have to go under. And if I'm not mistaken, you're here. Kneel before Zod. I don't know why it didn't work. I had him dead to rights. I'm upset. That guy's over there. It kind of sucks that the... It kind of sucks that these seed vestiges don't stay. And I mean, it's not like they could do... You can keep up to 2 of them and, you know, the last one gets overridden or removed. It's not like they could do that because then it just becomes slightly less inconvenient while still being inconvenient. Hey, little buddy, tell me your tale. Did the mean old witch kill you? That is actually imbue poison. And how far can we cast this? Oh, right. She does that if you're too far away. I mean, I am trying to be a good boy. She's also burning, though it doesn't do a lot of damage to her. Give me this. So, apparently that spell... Interesting. Apparently that spell leaves burning ground after you cast it. This is Inferno 2, right? Yeah, so we'll go with this. And then swap back to this. Why'd I bother planting it here when there's another one just up ahead? I'm an idiot. This is where the great tickling happened. Where do we go from here, by the way? I think up here? No. Wait. What did I just... Uh-huh. Smite salts. Okay, so there are places we can go down here. Just trying to make sure I don't miss any other items. But my dilly-dallying is probably going to get me in trouble. Worth trying. It's over here. We can just drop down. Wow, if I had just come over here, we wouldn't have had to do all of that. Thanks, Dome. Yeah, let's rest. May as well. Helps much, hurts nothing. Door there, nothing here. I didn't imagine there'd be anything near the vestige. You know, wouldn't it be funny if this was a mimic? Oh, it's just a map. I don't even use the map, so... Hey, wouldn't it be funny if... I mean, given how close it is to the vestige... Oh yeah, the Ignite also deals AoE damage and knocks enemies back. Well, if they can be knocked back. Justicar. I would like to actually see this color palette. We acquired 2 new ones. One last episode and now this one. I haven't colored any of this stuff we currently have equipped. There we go. Negligible difference. Slight red tint to it. That's Guardian, the one we just picked up. Silver from Justicar. Was it Guardian or Justicar that we picked up just now? Doesn't matter. There's no real difference in their appearances. Maybe this will be clearer. Yeah, so a red tint. It's not great, it's too dark to be noticeable. Now that's better. Not great, not bad. Use them if you got them, right? I'm sorry. Active shooter much? That's annoying. I can really do except bait him to come up here. Doesn't even take the bait. What about... Nope. No, he'll just keep shooting. Okay, got him. Incoming. Kneel. I'm going to have to use the heavy attack, huh? Although it's not great since we don't get both of the weapons to land. And I'm usually focused on my range based on the longest weapon I can see, which is the sword. I could swap the axe out for significant loss of damage. 80? 71. No, 79. And now they're close enough. What the frick is that? Seems like bait. Fly, my friend. Incoming. It worked, but he didn't... Was it because he was in the air? That is really inconsistent, and I hate that. Can you stop, please? Your time is over. Old Mornstead, large sword. Strength and agility. No extra stats. Yep, figured as much. Oh, hey there. So, we're not doing that. The frick? You okay, bro? Bro? Why you have to be mad? It's just tactics. Ooh. Hey there. See, he's still pissy. That's annoying. Really? Freaking kidding me. That's right. Get some. Running. Pure accident, by the way. And of course, I get pinned against the frickin' wall because this guy's posture is frickin' infinite. Well, not posture. I do want that buff he has, if it even drops, of course. We'll go back. I don't really want to deal with those guys again. Shut up. Right, my weapons were not enchanted, were they? It explains why everything is not dying immediately? Huh. Imagine if we hadn't died. We'd never have seen this. What is that? That's a way back into the real world. Great. Apparently, we've learned today, apparently, you can apply status effects to an enemy through their soul. Scornful effigy. Didn't I pick up a... No, I didn't pick up another necklace. It was... how the frick do I even get out of here? I guess this is just a ramp, right? Really prefer that they don't spawn back, but I want that effigy back that allows me to go back to the real world if I get killed, or if I'm just in the umbral for business related reasons. I'm sorry, what? So, in the course of my browsing the tutorial information, I learned that you can move... I thought it was the enemy, but apparently it's their soul you move, and they just follow it. So you can do that. I don't understand how I Jedi mind tricked the umbral finisher like that, though. So I can hit them while their soul is exposed, and I just deal damage to their soul. Which is beautiful. He went really high, didn't he? frickin'... I was guarding, and I let go. Frustration is at an all-time maximum here. We go back under. I'm pressing the dodge button, and he just... Oh, crap, and now we have to beat this guy. And it's not like it's that hard, but good... The real issue? I keep forgetting to enchant my weapons. I don't know what element that guy's weak to, but poison will suffice. Considering the damage buff I get from it, it is good. Enough. What the frick? Trying to interrupt myself with the... Can I? Oh, he's coming. Yeah, so I can't interrupt that attack. Got it. Okay. Oh, well, we did that, didn't we? Is that it? They just regen health due to that thing instead? I thought it was... No. No, I'm sure that made them invulnerable. Ah. I don't think I've been down there. I think we have to go under regardless, don't we? Let's see if there's somewhere... That's another thing. Ah, here we go. Beautiful. So even if things go terribly awry, as they are wont to do, I can come back. Baby, come back. Oh. I mean... We kind of have... Well, I don't really get that much out of fighting the guy. I don't know about his weapons, and since I have tried... I did try to use the Soul Flay on him, and it doesn't work. It only affects his... posture. Which doesn't do anything for me. I'd much rather just have him dead instead. Okay, so... Right. Make sure there are no surprises. What are we looking at here? The frick? I don't understand. Hey, buddy. I'll be seeing you soon. Okay, so there's another one over here. Let's see what this is about. Ah, that's real cute. One moment. Interesting. As I was using the lamp, I dodged. Okay. That can definitely be a thing, too. So, how... I don't think that's a jump we make. Though we... Stalker 2 could stand to learn a few things from this game, such as the fact that enemies moving make sounds with their feet. Okay. Let's try this ill-advised jump. Ill-advised if you're bad. The frick am I hearing? Oh. Apparently, 1, 2, 3 enemies, and I'm seeing another tether there. 3 enemies are sharing whatever it is that thing does, or yeah, whatever it does for them, because as you saw, that other guy over there, he took damage when I hit him, which hasn't been the case in the past. I also see an item on that body there. I see another tether, too. But it's coming from somewhere different, which is weird. So... would this work? Dodged too early. Man. If anyone would be familiar with that, it's me. It's still not enough for a full charge? Why? Gotcha. Ha ha ha! Sniped it. Dude's coming at you, bro. There's something else around here. That's not great for what I want to do. Putrid? Yeah. Pledge to Adyr. Or, and this is just an idea, no. Okay, so we go back. That's the, oh, it's that flying moth thing. That can suck a dick. I'm not going to go fight that. But that's weird. Why in the world didn't I get... Oh. I hate it here. I only pressed the button one freaking time. I honestly don't care at this point. Okay, cool. Dodge it again. You showed me, didn't you? Oh! I didn't even notice I didn't even notice this thing. You can tell I really don't give a frick that this guy is coming. Though I do want the vigor to drop somewhere reasonable. Oh, hey, buddy. Great, right? Yeah, I don't really care about you. Can I roll off of this? Genius. Pure, unadulterated genius. Oh, I am unmatched in my wits, my witticisms, my criticisms, and as the not happy about that, for sure. So I do want to kill the guy just to send a message. Change my spell to the fog. I have the ring of bleed. Ooh, what are you about, buddy? Oh, he died to someone somewhere else. So I killed him through his thing. Proselyte garb. I was intending to soul break the guy. Hey there, buddy. Fly. Or die, whichever is fine with you. So... Actually, there's an item over there. Or is that the fricking mimic? Like I said, I really don't care about the guy invading. Okay. Hitch it. That wasn't there before, so I'm willing to bet that has something to do with the mimic I know is around here. Is he going to try to return to his post? Sure seems like it. Yeah. Then I'm going to rain on his parade. What the frick? That might be a bit of a problem. And that's about 20,000 vigor she's currently holding now. Stay where you belong. I pressed the button once. One time. You okay, bro? Just need a helping hand? Really? Okay. This is too far. Really? I noticed there's not an item over there anymore. Okay, so we have to be really careful about how we engage this woman. We didn't kill anything there. I'm sorry, what? Oh, so these guys are just getting... I'm sorry, what? All of this goddamn armor I have, and I'm just getting dunked on by this trash? No. No. I really hate that it queues up your attacks. I'm pretty sure that was bait. Real shame there's no way to expose it. that I can think of. I know that was real. I mean, I shot the body down, but I didn't see the item. Pretty sure I picked it up. Also, consume one of those. See, there's no way to even tell it's a fake. So, that's one of the Reapers. Or, no. I was right. I was thinking Wraith, and I said, no, that can't be it. Okay. That hurt his feelings more than his body. Also, I was trying to imbue, not use the multi-hit attack. This should be fine. Gory is a motherfricker, but fine. Banner Javelin of Protection. I don't know if that's a weapon. It's not. Noted. So that means it's throwable or a spell? Throwable. Ammunition. A Banner Javelin which provides healing to both those who use it and their allies can be thrown or placed in the ground. I could use a bit of healing, so why not? Actually, let me... Yeah, that's real. Let me find a cliff. In case I get interrupted. Wrong way, bro. I looked up, saw an item, and realized I wasn't in Kansas anymore. Okay, so... No more spell. I don't know why they limit you to only 3 throwable items. Actually, the Umbral Burrower is probably better. Get rid of that. It also appears to do damage, which is odd. Ammo cost is 2 and 4. Okay, it's what you equip and then you use it. And you can stack them. Now, if only I could find a way to... If only I could find a way to use spells and throwables. Wouldn't that be great? You can equip throwables as your main hand thing, and then use spells on the side, or have spells on the side and use throwables as your secondary thing. That should be something you can do. And the shame of it is that you can't. I need the spell for enchantment. I'm going to try the Umbral thing, but if it doesn't work out, so be it. The best part is, I want to see if I can impale this guy with the weapon, or the throwable, and turn him into a mobile healing platform. Where the frick did he go? Hey, bud. Come on, this way. I need you and only you. Oh, come on. What is wrong with you? Are you okay? Oh, no. No. And of course he figures out how to come around the corner. Now. By the way, it is healing me, even though I'm not even on that same level. So I would really like to not do this again. This is not great. Swap. Back to my spells, because I like the Javelin of Healing. I do. It's convenient. It doesn't impale itself in the enemy, which sucks. But it's convenient. And far better than taking 2.5 seconds to cast a spell. Another Mornstead sword. Frankly, the mana items should be the second one. What the frick? Nice. Super convenient, in fact. It should be the second item on this list, and I'm actually going to rectify that now. Then, Wither Salts. Wither damage. Yeah, same deal. Lump Hammer. Come and get your lumps. Oh, I'm actually still in the Umbral. Silly me. Okay, it bugged. Nice. Love that for us. Of course, this is going to bring What's-His-Face back, but it's all the same, really. We could spend... Actually, let's head back to Skyrest. I don't know why you can't plant multiple seeds. It's like they had intended for it to be possible. Look at how many spaces there are. There's at least one extra space there where there could be another umbral or vestige seedling. But to the right of where that could be is where the latest place you teleported to was. And for me, that was the ale house. Earlier on in the video. Right, we did get what we need to upgrade this, didn't we? I almost forgot.
Our holy work continues, Lamp-bearer.
Touch me.
Fellow sanctified vessel, may WeArEuS' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Well, that guy's still gone. I don't want to talk to him because he's extremely loud. What can I get you to do for me that would be useful?
Ah, you again.
She has a new item for sale. It would do almost 300 damage, which is fine. In fact, I don't know why I forgot about Reshmessa's sword. I upgraded this to 5, and its damage is spicy. in addition to the fact that it has the rune that increases physical damage when you're dual wielding. So I would like to pair it with this. The only reason I'm not using it at the moment is because I should probably put this away too. The only reason I'm not using it at the moment is because it is so goddamn heavy that I can't, and this is so heavy too, I can't really equip this and this together without having to go really low defense, which doesn't really work given how much damage we're taking now, as you've seen. I do like this. The rune in it increases physical damage while reducing physical scaling, or strength scaling, but it uses agility as well, so it doesn't hurt it as badly. Oh, the rune effect is literally there at the bottom. I noticed that. Oh, right, the shield from the Ruiner requires 25 strength. Its stats aren't particularly impressive, though it does have 90% fire resistance, which is 90% fire resistance, or reduction, anyway. Would upgrading this even have any relevant value to the spells I tend to use, which is only the enchantments, in fact? I can't imagine it would be worth it. This does give a lot of good stability, but it also weighs 22.9. Gosh. I also can't equip it, so I'm probably going to put it in the chest of the Forgotten. Still haven't used this. Why did I upgrade it? No, I haven't. That's just what it would look like. Whoops. Oh, we haven't even upgraded this properly yet. Get up there, you savage beast. So yeah, I wonder, I've been thinking about it and wondering if the rune this has also applies to the other weapon, or if it only applies to this one. I could probably see in here. Let's see, its physical damage is 9735. Wonder, still 9735. Swap it so it's like this, and this, still 9735. And as you see, it's mostly got long sword. Like it even stabs, even though it should be terrible at stabbing. Don't let logic stop you. I'm trying to spend the vigor in case things go tits up in the future. I like this, but I don't want to overly invest in it. I see no harm in that. Jeez, it jumps to 334 with the next one. It is disgusting. I like it. this one gains 26. No, 24. Yeah, that's good enough. Ignite build up for that sword makes no sense because I had no idea Ignite was the one under burn. But now we know, and that rune is the wrong one. It's not like we really have any particularly good ones for it, but I mean, I really wish upgrading could reduce the weight of it. Do I have a rune that could do that? Nah. I'm going to try to hold on to the rest of the materials we have. I will take the rune out of this one because it's wrong. Gain health on killing an enemy. I can actually sell some of these. I've literally got 20 of the goddamn things. So I don't know how this rune is applying this supposed physical damage increase when you're dual wielding. If see, no, it's got more damage now because I upgraded it. So at base it's 108.42. Also, I think I have enough wiggle room in order to wear this, right? No. I might be able to change the armor. That's 7.7. No. Okay. So next we upgrade stats, and I think I'll go with health. It costs 7.8 thousand in order to upgrade. So we've got less than 3. I don't know, I don't feel like I really need stamina that badly. I'd much rather have more agility. Having more mana wouldn't hurt, but wait, we can do it again. No, we can't. How much we need is increased to 8.1 thousand. he's got anything of note for us. That won't have changed.
Chosen bearer of the lamp,
deal.
until her embrace. Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you I serve.
I don't see a reason to sell these right now. Socket umbralized, we haven't gotten any more. I don't know how. I don't remember how we get them. I'm also wondering what that mirror there does. Hey there, sexy. I don't know why he did that. Okay. Okay. So he died a lot faster. I like that. I like that for us. I don't know what factors contributed to his demise as fast as this one. Then why does this area exist? It's mocking my inadequacies. So, yeah. Okay. So I know right there is an item. So I need to go into the umbral, but witches must die. Deus Vult. Oh, she goes in the air now, huh? Are you... Maybe I should just spam the freaking heavy attack. Okay. What I need is what I need. Is there. Question is, can I get back up there without trouble? The answer is no. Well, I can rush through here. Transition back. And then do it again. How? Oh. Ooh, narrowly. Oh, hey there. Suck a duck. Give me that. crushing gaze. Right, I forgot that we picked up some necklaces, or at least one. How do I get there, though? I can't transition back. I don't make that jump from that side. It just isn't going to happen. How the frick are you supposed to get up there? I'm not going to waste the soul flay charge on that guy. So if I'm not careful, he might end up blocking my path when I try to jump back over and get me killed. I would love that for us, by the way. I wonder if I could cast the spell, the defense spell, and then if I drop, maybe I don't die from full health. I don't see how I make this, though. Like, I can't walk forward, so... Jumping's also out of the question. I don't know why that spell doesn't go as far as it should. You see what I was saying about the bleed, though? So, I don't know how I'm supposed to get that. My first idea is, like, if you're not in the umbral, you have the lamp out and you walk to here, and maybe you then roll over there, but you can't get over here without being in the umbral. You can't jump without the lamp. How does this make any sense, by the way? I mean, I can get back here easily enough, but it's not going to be a great time. And I'll walk off the ledge like a madman. I don't care. I will come back over here, zerg everything, and grab my vigor before I die. Then again, I also have the defensive spell, so there's that whole thing going for me. So I can rush over here and grab the vigor if I need to. I don't... Why is there a second eye next to the Watcher's eye? I don't understand that. Is that more time for me, or what? It wasn't there before. I know that. I've looked at that thing enough to know. How the frick am I supposed to get over there? I don't care about anything else. I want that item. It's gotta be something good, right? It has to be something good. Silence is violence, as they say. I don't know why I said that. That wasn't relevant at all to what I just did. Anyway, There's no way a jump from this other side makes it. It just doesn't happen. Hey, isn't this the guy that invaded last time? Wait, where is he, up here or down there? I would love to know, because I'm about to do this. Testing. I don't have to deal with it. So we know that at the very least, that spell will not affect fall damage. Surely it won't put my vigor up there, right? Nuts. That's bait. That other place is a dead end, so this is fine. Mother frickin' die. Just die. Okay. Dies more efficiently. Love that. Ignite salts for the hothead in your family. Incoming. Outgoing. Okay, yeah, so my vigor's up there. Oh, I almost fumbled that one. And again, okay. Surely I can make that from here, right? Just barely, but I think I can. Let's make sure. You know what? There's false. Oh, fine. Now. Wow. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. So. That goes up there to that dead end where that guy was. So, at 10,000 vigor, where exactly do we go next? There has to be a way to go back there, right? It doesn't make sense for it to be a dead end. Everything is leading that way. I can't make that jump from here. I mean, I could try, and I'd stand to lose very little, but... Why exactly? Like, why is he up here? Yeah, he's just chilling up here, apparently. Okay. Where'd the guy that was here before go? He asked as if he actually cared. I see you. In fact, I see you both. Really? Then he puts down a cheat code, and I'm all sad. I mean, I can only dodge so effectively. I'm not necessarily a fan of the invincibility upon shifting to. I'm not a fan of it allowing you to still be staggered, but I can understand why that's the case. It's easily abusable otherwise. Oh. See, what happened is that I never actually walked up to the door like I had common sense or any home training at all. I just looked at it with the lamp, saw I couldn't walk through it, and gave up immediately. Adyr's authority. Didn't I read about that somewhere? Well, I say somewhere. This is the same place I learned about the poison and other stuff. Alright. We've reached the end of the video. It's probably at 2 hours or more, and that's perfectly fine. Damage is great. The damage we take is great, though bad, and I guess I could actually put on better gauntlets. Yeah. Now we're talking. Look at that. Almost cut myself on the edge. Anyway, we acquired some new stuff. The Scornful Effigy reduces maximum health, but allows you to deal additional damage. I would have to see how much health he's talking about. Because the other thing we're using doesn't really do anything for us. Well, that's not true. What I want to do is bleed and poison. And I don't know if the passive effect from Ignite actually contributes to this effect. Because the passive effect is it causes the enemy to take more fire damage, which is cool. But what if we did the bleed build, but in order to take advantage of it, we got a spell that could do damage over time in a reliably large area such as this? Granted, it actually wouldn't be possible, would it? Are these Radiance and Poison is yeah. But you see the idea here, and we inflict the bleed and poison, and then we just inflict. I'm sorry, that what we picked up is a spell? Adyr's Authority, a shout sorcery which allows you to summon the authority of Adyr within yourself, damaging nearby enemies. Yeah, it said without the proper stats, not catalyst. I have enough, well, over enough stats for that. Oh, we picked up a ring at some point. Vessel Roots, a ring deceptively innocuous in appearance, which increases your maximum mana. I don't hate that. Right now, we are concerned with you. Is that it? It just... I'm sorry, I don't understand what that's supposed to do. But it's trash. It is unequivocally, inescapably trash. I thought it was a buff, like the one the longsword guys that tend to still give me trouble have. I thought it was going to be something like that. I mean, it sort of implies it. Allows you to summon the authority of Adyr within yourself, and then it goes on to say damaging nearby enemies. I thought that was just an additional bit that would happen. Like when you apply the buff, you deal damage in an area that pushes them away or, tickles them. But it does nothing. Okay, so this reduces maximum health. What do we currently have? 614. Ouch. Ow. Halves your health. So you do bonus damage. I would need a baseline. Seven would be first hit of the light attack. Great, and he's buffed now. My health bar is upsettingly small. Like, it is so small, I'm taking it personally. So, it's 247 on a light attack without any extra business going on. What about now? $190. 198. No. What if I just didn't play your game, buddy? So 247, 198? Was it 2 or 347? I don't have the strength for that other shield. I know, without question, it's 198 normally. Okay. I struggle to see it. Try again, I guess. Hi. Bye. Because the number doesn't pop up in something that's easily visible. Actually, we can try the ring out too. Our current mana is 474. That's not worth it at all. That's not worth it. Yeah, it's 247. Uh-huh. 47? No. It's 47 was that. 9. Yeah. 49 extra damage. I feel like I missed something there in the calculation. Because 49 is a weird number. So it's possible that it's 50, but I don't think so. Anyway, that is not great at all. I mean, I get that it only halves your health, so it's not like it can increase your damage by 50% or double, but why can't it be 50%? Yeah, it's definitely not 50% extra damage. That might actually be worth it. But what it currently is, isn't. So what is this other one? Pendant of Parting. A pendant incorporating an old stone medallion of Mornstead, now defaced and altered. Has a chance to spawn a mine upon killing an enemy with an attack which deals wither damage. Right back to the Pendant of Burden. And that's going to do it for us today. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We will be back later in the week with another episode. And I'm really looking forward to it. I don't think I need to do any experimenting or trying to farm anything. I haven't seen any new enemies or any new weapons I want or spells that, you know, could be great. If only they would drop. I don't know if enemies even have multiple spells that drop. It might literally just be one spell that is the worst one they have, and then F you. Anyway, with all that said, we will see you next time.